Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This looks promising. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Deep cross. Shoots! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's on it, can he get away? This might spell danger. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Germany go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Swings in across, terrific header! Rijkaard. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Matheus Cunha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, that was never going to make it.
Indicated.
Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. But little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Cruyff is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Number 21.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah,
Takes a shot! Now who's going to be first? And Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly!
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Threads one in. Abdul Samad. Oh, well measured. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Cruyff.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Cruyff! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get it through? Shot, surely! That's really well cleared.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes
Played into
added
space.
time.
Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? That's a sharp pass. So, what can they make of this?
There they go, hunting again.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
And a
Well,
quick
a
announcement.
decent...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Safi Sali, he's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Short changes him with that pass.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
He's having a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Gnabry plays it short. Brazil have the chance to go. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Brazil finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Batistuta. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. It's Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're into the second 45. Ricky Puig. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gnabry attempts a clip. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Could be danger here. And the shot! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Safi Sali. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Safi Sali.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach,
Messi.
I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Shifted it to the flank. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's certainly more.
And there's the shot! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Coming on the field, number 23, Son Heung-min.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great chance! He's got it all! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 5 minutes
Serginho
added time.
receives it. Chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Serginho gets into some space. And he'll shoot here! And with that, the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from the top level.
Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Little pass back, and it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Guardiola. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a quick free kick. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso with the short one. And the finish! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Out to the left it goes. Guardiola. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Tapsoba gets it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can clear their lines. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Xavi Alonso, and smartly reclaimed. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's having a shot! There it is! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has found him in acres of space. Borussia Dortmund still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that is out of play. Guardiola. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Christensen. Threads one in. Camavinga goes sliding in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that kill.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he can clear it away.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hazard. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. Borussia Dortmund must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 21, Xabi Alonso. Number 20, Bruno Fernandes. Number 15,
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Number 9, Messi. Number 11.
Le Normand
Name.
calmly anticipates.
Number 19, Hernandez. There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
We are glad to
Your
inform
final
you
thoughts,
that
Jim?
today's
It's
match
just a
day
bad day at
programs
the
are
office,
available
Peter.
from Stan.
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Your teammates can still recall you. Your teammates can still recall you.